At least hide it below the camera.
What camera?
All right. Let's get a second here. I think that's all the people that I can text about it. 2. Because we're so popular. Damn it.
Hey, well, I've told lots of people about it, and even people at the smoke shop, and they seem kind of interested.
Oh, that's cool. Oh.
Is somebody else's phone going off? Because I keep thinking it's mine.
That's my phone keeps going off.
So many people's phones. All right. Let's set this over here for easy response. Maybe, possibly, probably not. It's going to be a huge mess. Can I do it? Can I do it? I cannot do it. All right, never mind. I cannot do it. Hello. Turn your sound off.
I am.
All right. I'll just leave it over here like this. Cool. Okay. So, I'm going to have to introduce D2 and Lydell. You all will begin in the cave which I left you in, or which you left the other party in. Y'all had just, well, your companion had just instructed the innocent goblins, thralls, minions, to kill all of the sleeping goblins. So all of their family.
Yeah, my bad.
You were bad. That wasn't you. Josh is the one who handed over the damn staff and said, "Here, murderous player,
Well,
you're in charge now."
I think I killed 26 of them that were sleeping.
You did. You killed quite a few of them that were sleeping.
Well, I woke them up first.
Hey!
Yeah. So that was nice.
Woke them up by exploding their eardrums.
Exploding eardrums will wake anybody up. Yeah. That's generous of you.
Well, at least they get to hear their own final screams.
It was mob mentality.
So, at where we left off, all of the sleeping goblins had been murdered. The ones that did the murdering now regret everything in their life. They hate themselves. The Goblin King is plotting your death. When suddenly the earth begins to shake, and on a quick reflex save, if Lydell and D2 would like to save their lives, go ahead and do a reflex save, please.
Do I add anything to that?
Your dex bonus?
Yeah, dexterity. I say reflex. It's 5th edition. Dexterity save. Damn.
23.
I don't have to add anything to that, do I?
No. That's pretty good. Okay, yeah, you guys pass your reflex saves, and I'm just gonna roll some dice over here. Look at that. Oh, they all failed. The ceiling of the cave collapses, and everybody in there dies.
Oh.
Except you guys who roll behind the throne. And the solid construction of that throne saves both of your lives and creates a nice gap behind everything. Yeah, those 3D dice are pretty cool. Yeah. Um, it creates a nice gap around the throne. You see light shining beyond a crack in the wall. Both of you small enough to be able to fit through just behind the throne there if you want to investigate that.
Nice being halflings. What about his beloved donkey?
Yes. What about my beloved donkey?
Oh, God. Is that what that 17 was for? Yeah, he made it. Holy shit. That's pretty good.
Can he fit through the crack, or are we dragging him through?
She's a girl, first off. Quit calling her a he.
Right.
Whatever.
It's Charles C. That makes it female.
Yes.
I didn't know the sex of the thing, nor did I care.
Yeah, you can fit your donkey through. Your donkey is barely a foot taller than you, so
Oh, there we go.
yeah, absolutely. It's lost a bit of weight as it's been traveling. So,
Feed it.
your donkey fits through. Beyond the crack in the wall, you find a rune circle light up on the ground, a blue, very bright blue color.
Interesting.
Mm. Perception, investigation.
Oh, you can do an Arcana check.
All right, well, I've got that at a +3, so hold on.
Nice.
10.
Arcana +2, so 19.
There we go. You might know better than me.
All right, yeah, Lydell. You can see that the inscriptions here are actually in a familiar script to you, at least in one part of the corner, that tells you that this is a transport rune.
Ooh.
Transport rune?
Does it tell me anything else about it, or just that it's a transport room?
Rune.
Rune. That's what I meant.
No. All you can make out is just that simple word, but it's good enough. At least it lets you know what it does.
Turns
Just
into
not
pure
where it
light.
goes.
Yep, it does not tell you where it goes.
So, a D2. You
Yeah,
think we should get on it?
I don't see that we have much choice.
Yeah, no, the tunnel behind you is completely collapsed. There's not much other way out.
Let's go, Charlie.
You named your female donkey Charles.
Charles C.
Charles. Gotcha.
Your donkey obeys, and you and she step on the rune. D2, would you like to go with them?
Certainly.
Okay. Yes. Let me.
Are we teleported onto the bridge of the Starship Enterprise?
Yes. That is where you show up. Let me grab your characters real quick and check them on.
Well, at least I'd want to meet Captain Picard. Sorry.
No, don't do it again. No. Damn it. I have these buttons on the side of my
Andrew, somebody
mouse.
teleported into your character.
Hold on a second. God damn it.
That's
Normal
not good.
occurrence.
I have a button on the side of my mouse that
You always
takes me
want to
back.
be a two-headed dude, right?
And I accidentally exited the game again.
As long as the second head doesn't appear out of your ass.
Okay. Jesus. Shrink you down. Doink. Oh, nope. Too short.
This character's great.
There you go. Barely a head taller. I will.
I believe I was about a foot taller than a D2.
A head taller, yeah. What did I say? God damn it, now I'm
I don't
moving
know.
D2. It's so hard to grab these tiny little images. Where's Charles C? Where are you? You damn donkey.
My sword is so large it's going off the screen.
Yeah.
Just throw a donkey in there.
Flip. Damn it. And to the back. There you go. Jesus. All right, everybody's in the same room. All right, a D2, Lydell. You come into this room. There's a platform in the center of what seems to be a big nothingness. You can see that there are. Andrew, stop moving your character. I'm going to remove your control.
That is where my character actually is.
Yes, thank you.
Okay.
So you have this glowing platform in the center of the room. The colors in little squares are glowing brightly. You can see that it is actually an island where the base of it travels down into the darkness that you cannot see the depth of. You are on a dais on the other side of the chasm from what looks to be an exit that is not a glowing rune. On either side of the room, though, you can see two glowing runes, one of which you are standing on top of. In the middle of the room is a skeleton on an ivory throne. A cube is suspended on top of a sort of a trident thing that is pulsing with energy, and you see it's just kind of expanding its ethereal shape out around about the edge of the staircase. You also see three people standing just outside the edge of that ethereal projection. They don't look very good right now.
You mean they're like wounded or?
Shaken.
Oh, okay.
The rest of you see two very small halflings and a donkey appear on one of the glowing platforms. One of the halflings seems to be wearing mithril armor and wielding a long sword, far too large for a halfling. The other one, clad in leather, the smallest halfling you've ever seen in your life.
I don't think that's the case, but all right.
What are you like, 4'7"?
Haven't I heard this joke?
310.
Oh, that's right. You're shorter than 4 feet. You're like gnome-sized.
My character is 2 foot.
2'10". I'm 3'9".
Jesus fuck.
They're 3'8", something like that. When I'm tall for a halfling.
I guess.
I looked it up.
Okay, so a regular-sized halfling and a tall halfling. Go that way.
No, 210 is a little short.
Is it?
And 3'9" is a little tall.
The average height
Two
of
of them.
halflings is about 3 foot to 3'2".
Okay.
I picked one that was a little shorter.
All right. You see halflings. Is that better?
Of various sizes.
Halflings.
Halflings of various sizes.
I guess I should describe the characters which you see halflings. One is a water genasi, wearing a kimono, short kimono. One of them is a humanoid-looking person with very shiny skin. The other one is Garrett. Are you a human or a half-elf?
Human.
Okay, a human. Simple human. Woo.
Is that a giant spoon he's holding?
No, it's a rapier. It's a bastard sword.
It's a bastard sword.
Basket sword?
A bastard sword. It's a Scottish long sword, Scottish short sword.
It kind of looks like a spoon.
You got the big handguard on there, the basket. So
Yeah, the basket.
looks more like a rapier.
Oh, okay. That's the handguard. Got you. That makes sense.
You can call it a rapier.
How about I
Supposed
call
to
it
be a
an S-stock?
rapier.
Can I call it an S-stock?
What?
An S-stock.
S-stock. I'm not familiar with that one.
Isn't that
It's a
the
heavy
thing?
I
rapier.
didn't think they had the handguard for the basket.
No, nothing saying you can't.
I thought they usually had a ring guard.
I believe you're correct, yes, but I don't think it says you can't have a basket guard. I don't know. I don't know
Semantics. It's a sword.
It's a sword. God damn it!
You fucking shot from pointy and you use it to stab people. Okay, just leave it at that.
Garrett doesn't even have that. Right now, he has a stick with a chain on it.
Yeah, because you took my sword away.
It's a 6-foot pole with a broken axe hanging off the end of a chain.
No, he's wielding my warhammer.
Is he wielding the
Yeah,
warhammer
remember-
now? Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the chain. I used the other thing to try to stop the guillotine things, and shit happened.
And I don't actually have water with me.
That's true. You couldn't make it here with the water, but yeah, you get the gist. These are what these fuckers look like. God damn it! I'm gonna argue about the whole damn thing.
Give me about 10 minutes. I'll make you some water.
It looked like a giant spoon. That's all I'm saying.
Next discussion topic: the crown on the dead guy.
Oh yes. Yeah. Back to James and Sehu and Tang Shi. What are you doing?
Not dying.
Okay, you've
This is
succeeded
a
at that. Next.
That's very insightful.
Okay.
I can't hear Michael.
No, me either.
Are you talking?
No.
Okay
Oh,
then.
Somebody said something,
I
and
thought
then
Michael.
it trailed off. Somebody's audio cut out and trailed off. That's why we all paused.
Probably Andrew. Andrew usually has the audio issues. Although since he got a new computer, it's been okay.
I wasn't saying anything at that time.
I don't know, man.
And he didn't say it so loudly that no one else could hear anything either.
Just exploded my headphones.
Okay, somebody do something. Suddenly a dragon appears. What do you want me to do? It's on you now.
I dance a jig.
I could whip it out and just, helicopter dick.
Okay. Roll for damage.
Okay, that's
Do a performance check, see if maybe that got the skeleton
I'm fairly
excited.
certain that a flying rafflecopter will not harm that mithril plate. So
Well, no, I was thinking more it might impress the skeleton, and maybe he'll just give me his crown out of, respect and, subjugation to my greatness.
No.
it always touches crown.
You try. Yes. Do that.
Isn't that what almost killed us last time?
Yes.
That's what almost killed you last
It
time.
also almost killed me.
And then saving you nearly killed all of us.
Didn't somebody throw something at me last time that almost killed me?
No.
I could have sworn somebody did something that was going to attack that backfired on me.
Make a choice.
I tried to jump across the chasm, and that almost killed all three of us.
Yeah.
Well, there is that.
Can I do a perception check to see if I can figure out what the fuck these people are doing?
Yes.
Well, right now we're just standing.
I wouldn't call it perception. Well, yeah, okay, perception will do it.
I prefer the term milling about.
I'm going to wave at the halflings.
What if I hit the skeleton in the face with a hammer?
Oh.
I will let
Lydell.
Plus 2.
Okay. The 17.
I'm just throwing this idea out to the group
So with a 17,
since we're just
Lydell,
standing there.
you can perceive that these people seem to be trying to figure something out after recovering from whatever it is that's got them shaken.
Hey, wet lady, you guys need help?
I don't know what we need at this point.
What seems to be the problem?
We don't know. Are you kidding me?
That's useful.
Yeah. Well, don't touch the throne or the skeleton.
Touch the throne? I'm gonna go touch the
Don't
throne.
do it. Don't do it.
Don't know to do it.
So something to do with the dead guy, huh?
I think it has more to do with the powerful cube on top of the throne
As you say that,
that none of us can reach.
you recognize that the skeleton on the throne looks like it's trying to move, but something is holding it down.
Hmm.
The skeleton is trying. Okay.
I think what's holding it down is its lack of muscles and tendons.
I think it's its inner bitch.
Wait, that's a teleport pad? Hey guys, let's try the other one.
Oh, God,
Wait, is
not
there a way
again.
out the way you two came in?
I wouldn't go the way we came in.
Why not?
It was kind of crumbling.
The rest of our party was killed.
Yeah.
Sounds safer than this place.
Let's try the one to the left.
Suffice to say that more people are alive in here than in there. And there's
Yes.
more dead people in there than in here.
That's very accurate.
I'm good.
Pass given by Lydell.
So what's that glowy thing?
What, the
A
glowing
magic cat
floor?
toy.
What? One at
Something
a
about
time.
a cat toy.
I don't know. So we met a magic cat that wants us to get its toy or something. I don't know.
I've been there, done that. Who hasn't, right? Yeah. How to get the magic kitty toy. Have you tried throwing something at it?
No.
They first thought, touch it.
Wait a minute. How high up is the square?
How high up is the square?
I think
So
it's a
the throne is about 5 feet tall. So at least a foot to 2 feet above that, about 7 feet. And if you're standing on the throne, about 2.5 feet shorter than that, so about 5 feet.
So my thought is this: what if we like get somebody like on top of like my shoulders and like chicken game this shit and have them kind of
No.
like reach over and grab the cube?
No.
What if I just insult the cube and see if it just comes down?
You can try that.
Hey, I could actually do that.
I'm gonna go look at the other teleporter.
Yeah, I'll follow Michael. He seems to know what he's doing.
All right, you all have to go up the stairs to go down the left stairs.
Very carefully, not touching the throne.
Who's been within the aura before?
Me.
Oh,
Me.
oh, strength check.
Not me.
Not Andrew.
I was dying from it being outside the throne.
Oh, no.
Being outside the aura.
8.
Garrett falls on his face.
Below
Ow.
me.
Is he okay?
Tangshi, would you like to throw a roll? Oh,
18.
there you go. Tangshi's okay. You feel the
Sure.
weight of the energy from the cube weighing down on you, but you sturdy yourself, and you don't
Again?
fall.
Fuck.
As soon as you guys step into the aura, Garrett eats the floor. Oh, excuse me.
Am I?
1 second. Come on. Oh man, they got
Beat
laggy.
all the
Oh.
deck.
You take 3
I
points of
thought-
damage.
Off a bitch. I ain't dead.
Oh, hey. look
Oh,
at
it's a
that.
Josh. What up? Oh, that is a really good camera, man.
It'll do.
Nice.
It's the one that came with the laptop.
All right. So, Tangshi, you feel it, and James, you are ass up on the floor.
Nice.
Why? Oh wait, James. Never mind.
Turning this into a drinking game now, by the way. Anytime I take a point of damage, I take a drink. So we're going to see how drunk I am by the end of this.
Sure. I mean,
Will the character die
Alrighty.
first, or will Garrett? The character.
the character. Garrett's Polish. He'll live.
And Irish.
And Irish.
I'm double whammy, motherfucker.
I was about to walk over there to follow them to the other side, to the other portal, until I saw one of them collapse.
Oh, and the other one looks like she's struggling.
I was going to ask what happens if you touch the cube.
We haven't done that yet.
Oh, okay.
Can I look around for like a rock or something to throw at it?
There we
It
go.
won't help you.
You don't know that.
You can
Yes,
look
I
around for
do.
one, sure.
Yeah, go ahead and look. Perception? Or investigation?
They're both the same.
Wait a minute, you're a halfling and you don't have rocks stored on your donkey?
Nope.
He's not that kind of halfling.
I am a
Yeah.
barbarian. Well, I don't think I'm finding any rocks.
The floor here is smooth marble.
Hey, you found a rock.
But you can't pick
the
it up.
whole thing.
Hunter,
Yeah.
I will go ahead and shoot it with an arrow.
Okay. Oh, and your
You want
bow
an
is still
attack roll?
prepared. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead.
1 second.
How come they get weapons and we don't?
They came with them.
I came with a weapon.
You did. It was
Let's
taken.
do it.
Oh no, you're right. Say who did come with weapons. Well, no, you found them before the party found you. What
Yeah.
happened? Yeah.
21.
Nice. 21. You hit it.
God damn it.
Um,
And what happened?
what the hell? Crawling on my leg. Sorry. You were able to hit it. The arrow, as soon as it hits the cube, it slams down onto the arm of the throne and shatters into splinters.
Damn it.
Oh no, he broke the cat toy.
The arrow, not the cube.
Oh,
I say, did anything happen to the cube?
Nothing happened to the cube.
Sorry.
Damn.
that's a high quality cat toy.
Well, it's a
So are you
Rakshasa,
guys-
so
Hold
Are
on.
you guys trying to get the cube?
I don't know.
Michael, what were you saying?
Yes.
Out of curiosity, am I able to crawl, or am I like completely just like stuck to the floor now?
First, let's
Does
ask
anybody
Michael what he was just saying.
I was saying it's our cat toy for Rakshasa, so it's going to be high quality.
To answer Garrett's question, you may attempt to crawl.
Also, am I still tied to the other two?
Yes, you guys
You
made
were never
sure.
tied to me, so
Oh, true.
That's
I was.
true.
Michael was just holding on for. Was it Michael was holding on to dear life, or?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Michael was trying to hold on to you when you fell over the side because somebody didn't make his jump.
I blame
Garrett.
Andy. No, Andy didn't make the jump, and I tried to take and do a
You tried to save him.
to hold him up,
You
and I failed
failed.
that.
If none of us have a strength score,
One of you got a nat 1. I think it was Michael. That's why he went over.
I have
no, I have
a
a -1. I got like a 3.
Wait. Hunter, I'll be right back. I gotta take some medication.
Okay, we'll be here.
All right,
You know,
I'm
it's gonna
gonna
be amusing.
try
The
to.
halflings are the strong members of the party.
I am actually quite strong.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try to crawl outside the sphere of death.
Cube, but yes.
Cube.
Well, yeah, but the cube is creating the sphere of death.
It's a cube.
Actually, technically, I think it's a hypercube.
Okay. Yes.
All right, we're going to cube in the cube in the cube with the cube to the return to the return to
No-
the return to Raft.
No edges touch. Does that count?
Well, that just means it's
Between
I'm not gonna
cubes,
touch
it's-
that one.
Within it.
That's I guess in trouble with Twitch if I say that.
Go ahead, Garrett.
Woohoo! What would be
Hey.
a strength? 17.
Yeah, you successfully
die.
crawl.
Yay! I am a toweler.
You can feel the weight pushing down on you, but it is not enough to stop your forward momentum.
Damn right. Nothing stops my forward
So,
momentum.
if I were to stand on the arm of a chair, could
Don't
I
do
reach that thing?
No. From the arm. Well, no. From the arm of the chair,
Throne, whatever.
it'd still be like about 4 feet up. So you're only 3'7",
3'9".
3'9". Oh, almost. No, you
But
got a
you know,
a
my
one-
arms would reach higher.
1.5 foot arm reach, whatever. Yeah, you probably reach
Well, why don't you stand on your donkey's shoulders?
it.
Well, my donkey's not that strong. It can hold me, but I don't want it to walk over there with you guys. It looks like you guys are in some
Oh.
high gravity situation.
I forgot to mention, your donkey has a special ability.
It does.
It can
I
go
want to hear
downstairs.
this. Breathe fire.
My donkey can walk on stairs.
It can walk downstairs.
Wow, that is a special ability.
It is a special
Can't
ability for
donkeys do that
hooven
already?
animals.
So
Hoof.
I'm gonna just walk over there and see if I can hop up on the arm of that throne and grab me that cube. Just, nonchalant like.
Michael, would you like to say it one more time?
No,
Okay.
Nope.
I don't care. I am moving to the other teleporter pad.
Okay.
I've
Michael's-
been
Cross the next cube.
Good.
Whoa, what happened? We lost Garrett. Oh, there he goes.
Wait, am I there?
There you
Am I
are.
dead?
So
Shit.
Michael
Okay.
is muscling his way, or Tangshi is muscling her way up the stairs.
Quick question. If I'm still tied to Andy, am I dragging Andy with me?
there's plenty of slack.
Yeah, there's like 50 feet at least. Yeah, you guys tied 50 feet of rope. So
How
We
far
ended up
away?
make it from one walkway to the other walkway.
So these
yes,
characters are tied together with a rope.
yes,
Have you guys been mountain climbing?
yes.
Kind of.
In a
Marble,
way.
marble climbing.
More like the pit and the pendulum, but
Now I know y'all said not to touch the cube, but I'm gonna touch the cube.
I never
I
touched
said
the
a bit
cube.
more
Well,
than that.
that is
But
not what he said.
Whoa,
He
whoa.
said, "Don't touch the throne." He said,
I was saying don't go inside the little cube inside the cube.
Yeah.
Or the
Well,
return to the return to the return of whatever.
I spent a long time with dwarves, and I see something shiny. I want the shiny.
Hell yeah, get the shiny sun.
wait, the cube of pure darkness is shiny.
It's radiating things. It's a shiny.
It's
It
radiating
radiates darkness.
negative energy is what it is.
I
am
want
the
that.
shiny.
It's anti-shiny.
I guess you could make an Arcana
Wait.
check. if
Maybe
you
I'm
would like.
just colorblind.
That might be a better idea than just grabbing it.
Could be.
I
mean-
pose another question to this illustrious party.
Yeah.
What is the point of all of this?
To get the
You
magic
want
cat
to get
toy.
the hell out.
We gotta get the magic cat toy to get the hell out. I think.
It's your
13
Arcana.
on Arcana.
13.
Okay.
It's
Alright.
to not piss off Rob Sasha.
You know that it is radiating negative energy.
Well, thank you, Captain Obvious.
It's what it
Negative is an opinion.
Negative is just a state of mind that you can turn positive with willpower and the lack of giving a fuck.
It's
And alcohol.
radiating bad feelings.
Just
Yep.
the opposite direction of positive, that's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just take enough herbal supplements of certain kinds
Oh my
and
god.
you don't care about the negative. You're just positive all the time.
Oh my god, you guys suck.
God, I wish I could find my
Sure,
herbal
negative.
candies.
More B12, that'll do it.
Well, there's
A
that.
racial trait of positive thinking inherent to halflings cancels out the cube. The cube and the first halfling to touch it disappear.
The first
Power of
halfling.
bullshit.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Anyway, I want to see what happens to Paul when he does this.
At
Well,
least you guys don't have to deal with the disco floor of death.
Yeah. I think that more pissed off Hunter than anything else.
oh no.
Hmm.
Shit. That
What?
that document is on my other computer. Please don't touch the disco floor.
Fuck it, I'm making a beeline for the disco floor.
It all falls.
Hmm.
Does it have a... Never mind.
Well,
As long as John Travolta doesn't appear.
feeling the bad feelings from the cube. Suppose I'll just walk
Well,
towards
the
it.
cube just needs a hug.
See if it gets stronger bad feelings if I get closer. I don't know what about this cube. I don't know what the fuck the cube is.
You gotta
Mm.
force your positivity into the cube to make it not negative anymore.
All right. So Garrett is crawling. James is crawling away.
Fuck yeah.
Are you crawling up the stairs or away from the
I'm
stairs?
crawling towards Michael.
Okay, up the stairs.
Wherever Michael is
Great.
going.
Great.
I'm
Okay.
following that sweet wet ass wherever.
And say who is doing what?
Gonna follow.
Okay. And a D2 is just going to watch the disaster.
Just
That's usually what she does.
Okay, and Lydell, you make your way up the stairs. You are down the stairs and then head towards up the stairs. You enter within the radiation zone, and nothing seems to happen to you.
Wait. There's radiation.
Energy field.
Interdimensional radiation, sure.
Okay.
You enter into the energy field.
Okay, and you said nothing happens.
And nothing happens. I don't know if you have any sort of feelings about this, or if you would like to just continue.
No, I'm gonna just keep going.
Okay.
Call my donkey over.
There we go. Call the donkey over.
Your donkey comes down the stairs. Quite a magical feat for everybody else who knows that hoven animals cannot go downstairs.
I call bullshit on that. I am
I like the
positive
idea
I
that
have.
he stands up on his hind legs and just walks down the stairs.
No, I am positive I have seen a cow go downstairs before.
Oh, if
Not
they're
many steps.
if they're terrified, they'll run away, and downstairs happens.
But yeah, just casually walking down them.
Yeah, if you try to make them go down the stairs, they won't do it.
AU's most dreaded foe.
Stairs.
Uneven surfaces.
Yeah, see, my brother backs me on that. You gotta be wide steps, but hoofed animals can go down steps.
Anything happen to Charlesy when she enters the radiating energy?
She begins to go up the stairs on the dais, and nothing happens.
Really?
Yeah.
I see a shiny crown.
Okay.
I take the shiny crown.
All right. You reach up to grab the crown. You feel something is watching you intently.
Uh-huh. And
you continue to grab the crown.
Yeah.
Roll a strength check.
Damn it, I
Well,
got
you
that
got
Watching
this.
Me song stuck in my head.
strength +5.
+5. Good God.
Fuck
He's
me.
a barbarian.
Still, the halfling has more strength than all of us combined.
How did you get a +5?
I already said the halfling was the strongest person in the party.
But still, it's the fact that at level 2, he still has more strength than all three of us combined.
Do halflings have a negative to strength?
So no, in 5th edition, I don't think you can go above 18. How do you have a +5?
My strength is 16, which is a +3, and I believe I get bonuses to strength.
Strength save, yep.
So I have.
So
I get a +2 bonus.
Save. Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So
Go ahead.
+5.
+5.
Fuck me sideways.
Jesus, yeah.
Strength
And
modifier.
that didn't help.
3. Ouch.
Wow.
That was an incredibly bad roll. I wish it was a 1. Then I
This
could
is why
re-roll it.
I'm not taking any more chances.
If it was a 1, I could
Anything I can
re-roll it.
do besides
Yeah.
a die roll, that's what I'm doing.
So, so you reach up to touch the crown. As soon as your fingertips make contact, you are slammed down. And you hit your head on the throne. Doesn't feel good. Made of ivory. And
I
you
bet
will
that
take,
probably sent me raging.
you take 1 point of damage.
Oh no.
Thump.
Hey, Garrett.
You are now
If you're out
pinned
of
to the
the,
ground, by the way.
If you're out of the area, do you mind taking off that with the rope from your side?
I
So
don't
to
know,
see if I
Hunter, am
can-
I out of the sphere, or am I still in that?
Are you out of the cube?
You're still out.
Yeah, you're at the top of the dais as Lydell is coming up to the top as well. So y'all
So
are
he's still
pretty
struggling
close.
his way out? Okay.
For those of us who are curious, I have found a quote from Science Focus about the idea if cows, donkeys, etc. can walk downstairs. It is a widely held belief that cows and horses cannot walk downstairs. These animals cannot easily see the ground right at their feet, and the design of their hips and knees make it hard to shift their weight backwards to stop them tumbling head down the steps. There shouldn't be anything very surprising about this.
That's
No.
exactly what I thought.
It's not to say that they can't do it, it's that they won't do it because they think they're just going to fall off a cliff. But when they're afraid, they'll do that. They'll jump right off a cliff.
I think until I see some experimental data from where they test a lot of like 100 donkeys or something going downstairs, I'm not going to believe these wild theories.
All right. Somebody find me some donkeys and some stairs, and I'll prove it to you.
All right.
So hitting my head on the throne made me kind of ragey.
Okay, so you want to fly into a rage.
Yarp.
All right,
That gives me another +2 on strength saves.
cool. On your next round, you will be able to do that. We're going to go around the table again once more. Tang Shi. At this point, you probably have reached the bottom of the other side, on the left-hand side. James, you are trying to pull yourself that way. Sehu, are you following behind James or behind Tang Shi?
Behind Tengshi.
Okay.
I'm taking off the rope,
Okay, so you just like step over James, like, excuse me.
basically. So
Well,
I'm just
fuck
going.
you.
We know better than to touch people in there.
It's true. Oh no. Okay, and then a
Toast to
D2.
you, my fallen comrade. Oh.
And then a D2, you watch your companion eat shit. Donkey seems fine.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
What would you like to do, a D2?
We'll take a careful look around, see what's going on in here, try to figure out how we can get this cat toy.
Cat.
Thinking something like either perception or investigation to try to determine what's going on.
There we go.
Flying donkey.
So if you wanted to make an insight onto
There we go.
what may have caused what happened.
Insight?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Natural 20.
Nice.
Okay. Yes. You realize that the cube is cursed. And anything attached to it. And anything that
Well,
touches it.
nothing's attached. Nothing's attached and touching. It's floating.
So, the term attached can mean many things. One of them means physically touching.
Yes.
Another one means linked to.
Yes.
I believe they would call that bound in D&D.
Well, if you want to call it that, then you can. I call it attached.
It makes more sense to say bound.
Well, then you can understand me saying it is bound. I have said attached.
Which one do you use the older
Considering
brother?
we're walking through part of its interdimensional body right now, I don't find it, one way or one word better than another.
I find it irritating that I am on my face and I hit my head on a
Yeah.
fucking throne.
So did I.
Yeah, really on. Okay, so the cube is cursed. That's Great.
I mean, the good thing is that it's keeping the lich in the chair. That's nice.
You assume it's a lich.
Oh, it is.
All you can tell is it's a skeleton wearing a crown.
It's a pissed off skeleton. I certainly would be.
Aditu, what
Yes.
would you like to do with your newfound knowledge or position,
That is cursed.
whatever?
I'm not sure if there's anything I can do with that kind of insight. I'm not a priest. I don't suppose we have anybody in the party who is.
We don't
There's
even
that.
have a healer, so.
The closest we have is the necromantic cleric.
Well, you have a choice.
Okay.
Yeah, if you don't make a choice, then Tangshi is going to go ahead and move on to the other side.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Tangshi, you have reached the other portal. You boldly step within.
Yep.
All right.
Zero fucks given.
Lydell, you can make a strength save to attempt to stand up, crawl, whatever. Hey,
That'd do it.
that'd do it. You're able to stand up, but you certainly feel the weight of that curse on you.
But more importantly, you're raging walking. Pissed off walking.
Just
Screw you guys, I'm going home.
Garrett, are you continuing to crawl, or would you like to try to stand up?
Let's go for the stand up.
Okay, roll that.
Oh, God.
Oh, fuck me sideways.
Good thing you weren't still tied to him.
That would be an 8.
Okay, you don't stand up. It still hurts.
At
you
least you
still
don't
crawl
go
or no?
tumbling over the side of the stairs into the pit of nothing.
It begins to push you.
I push it. So let's keep this thing going.
All right. Garrett's going to continue to crawl. Lydell, you have
Like a
now
bitch.
stood up. What would you like to do next?
I want to get the fuck away from this shit.
Not going back for the crown. Okay.
No, that hurt. I'm strong, and that hurt.
That hurt your face.
Knock me down.
You're like the only one with armor in that hurt.
Hey, I have armor.
Andrew has armor. I just didn't draw him right.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
You gonna go left with the rest of them?
Yeah,
All right.
donkey and heel.
All right. Y'all are going left. Aditu is still standing on the other platform. Are you waiting to see if they're vaporized when they step into the portal?
God, I hope not.
That'd be
I mean,
perfect.
It's gonna be a really depressing game. I'm watching people die.
I mean,
If it's a portal, kind of wouldn't it just kind of look like they were being vaporized anyway?
it might. Surrounded in blue energy,
Well,
and then they
If I keep
disappear.
flailing and screaming along with the vaporizing, that doesn't look good, ladies and gentlemen.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
teleportation starts with the skin, then moves onto the muscular system, and eventually the bones with a smell of burning. Then it's probably not a teleporter. Just, you know,
Sounds like a good barbecue.
FYI.
Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Thank you, Mike. What's that smell? I'm teleporting, I'll tell you that. Sounds like they smell the foul of a dragon.
If that's how teleportation worked, I'm afraid nobody would use it.
And you feel the whole thing.
Essentially, you are the you that entered the portal is now gone. A new you has come out the other side.
It's more of a death and resurrection spell.
That is a little gentler than this. If there's a cat by you.
Remind me to design a character that does that. They don't have teleport, but they can resurrect you anywhere you want.
Kitty.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Well,
Kitty.
Yes, the cat, obviously.
We've zoomed in
What?
on the cat now.
Yeah, who's the kitty?
Oh, that's Morty.
Morty. From Rick and Morty?
Yeah, his name is Mortimer. Mortimer
There you go.
Lechem Toast.
There we go. Cat cam.
Mortimer Toast.
It had to have the obligatory cat cam.
He is about 14 and a half pounds.
There's a little porker,
how old
isn't
is he now?
He's 4. How old is Morty? How old is Morty?
And then he holds up Morty.
He's 4.
Alright.
4.
That's a good
He's a
kitty.
fully grown kitty.
Yeah,
It's pretty big puppy.
that's a big cat.
It's a tub. It's okay.
Yeah. We got him on a diet now, though.
Alright.
Yeah.
Back to
Well,
what we were doing.
Sorry, Hunter.
Sorry. Every time I've ever watched anything on Twitch, whenever a cat comes into the frame, you have to zoom in. It's just what you do.
Okay.
He's going to be here for a while.
Okay.
It's fine with me.
Yeah, because people only come to Twitch to see people's cats.
And other things.
Yeah, I've
Okay.
got quite a few.
Certain body
So-
parts that they aim at the camera.
So, Aditu, you realize that if everybody leaves, you will be alone in this room.
Oh, everybody's leaving?
Everybody's
Well, then I'll
leaving.
leave with them. I will leave with them. Might as well join the crowd.
I mean,
Do
can't go
you-
back the way we came, and I
you
don't want to stay
hesitate?
here with the death cube.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what's that?
Do you hesitate at all before entering the cube?
They're entering the cube?
You're
Remember,
entering.
the donkey's fine.
So they're all going to the platform on the left,
Yes.
and you have to go up the dais and down the other side, passing near the cube.
I will
Just,
pass them with caution.
yeah, just things to, scare you.
I will pass with caution.
Very good.
Thank you.
And caution, I'm going to assume, includes don't touch the throne.
Well, I've already seen the results from Knucklehead, so we're good on that.
Making sure.
I don't want to touch you and then find out what happens to me. My strength is a 10. I'll probably be folded like Chinese laundry.
All right. Everybody up on that platform, except Garrett, who's still crawling. Everybody leaps over you.
You know, can I help this poor gentleman named Garrett? I'm not very tall, but it doesn't look very good. He's just crawling on the floor, and everybody's letting him.
Yeah, if you want to reach your hand out and...
If he's going to reach out, you'll know. Don't.
Let him crawl.
I mean, I wasn't going to say
Yeah.
anything, but...
Reason we're letting him crawl upon his knees?
If you touch him, you'll be under the same effect.
He's not on his knees, he's on his belly.
Okay.
Just
Well,
just
that's
the picture.
unfortunate.
So the safest thing to do is to get out of it, than to pull on the rope that we have.
Okay.
There's
ahead.
still a rope tied to him.
Will not help the prone man on the floor because apparently I'll join him. Which would suck.
And I imagine you're very fragile, being very small.
As I said, I only have a
How
strength
far
10.
am I moving? Like, am I just moving like a foot at a time here, or
You're not moving fast, maybe about half your speed.
how much farther till I reach the platform?
Well, if Tangshi is going to wait for you to get there before jumping onto the platform, then time doesn't really matter. But that's up to
I would
Michael.
also pull him once I get out of the other side.
True. Michael, are you waiting for everybody
What?
else, or are you just leaping on?
I guess I'm waiting.
Okay. Okay, once everyone reaches the other side, assuming
Can I be ready to dodge after going through the portal? Just like ready to dodge anything, falling rocks,
you
swords
can
slashing at my face.
have a prepared action, sure.
All bears in full plate.
He's entering it wary. Okay.
Whatever happens to me, I'd like to dodge it, please. Thank you.
It's an owlbear
meteor.
army waiting on the other side.
It's a fucking meteor about to hit the earth. Never mind. Thank you, Hunter.
Dodge! Dodge!
Thank you.
Cat hair up my nose.
Half damage.
Right up until the earth explodes.
I hold my breath.
Congratulations. You took no damage from Sephiroth's meteor. Now go ahead and make a fort save to survive the vacuum of space.
Nat 20.
Congratulations, you are surviving the vacuum of space. Enjoy loneliness.
Well, at that point, you become Fry from Futurama.
I think I remember a campaign where somebody said
The
they stick
Bender
a
or
fishbowl
whatever.
on their head to survive that.
Yeah.
But I cannot remember who said it. It's like you stick one on your head and fishbowl.
Sounds like a Ricky thing.
I could do that.
You know what? It would not surprise me at all if it was Ricky, but I don't know if he's that clever.
He'd come up with some reason how a sock would work. Or a
I put a
condom.
paper bag over my head, something like that. I don't think that's going to cover it, Rick. Draws a little smiley face on it.
Moving on.
All right, Hunter, what does happen?
All right.
I hope
So-
you're not going to be happy.
You all come to a room.
Hey, I know this room.
Oh, really?
Damn it.
So I take it you've been
Oh,
here
there's no
before.
way.
Is it a room of gratuitous nudity? What?
Hold on.
Is this where everybody does yoga?
The start.
These are the Rakshasa's blankies.
They're rugs. Damn
Blankies.
I see nothing.
Uh,
I don't see
Oh,
it.
there we go. All right, I
You
see
may-
a rug.
You may need to refresh your roll 20.
Oh, hold on.
Hey, Rakshasa, we found your toy.
What is happening?
Oh, okay. So there's a bunch of rugs on a room.
Oh, god damn it.
A bookcase.
Hold on, I gotta get rid of the damn
Um,
grid. 1 second.
What looks like a, I forget what they call those, damn it. Portcullis.
That is a iron gate.
It doesn't raise or lift or anything.
Yeah, so
Yep.
that would be bars instead of a gate.
Yes, Bard. Thank you, bars.
Okay, I assumed
so
it was a pork
tiny.
cutlass. But
You are so tiny.
yeah, let's see if I can slip through them later. But anyway.
Right. A D2 is really, really, really tiny. So maybe a D2 can do some bars.
Where the hell is a D2? So tiny I can't find her. There she is. Got it.
So, does like the General Assembly start groaning in recognition?
So I just thought of something.
What's up?
Call
Alright,
me
what'd you say?
crazy now.
Crazy
You're
now.
crazy.
Crazy now.
Probably
crazy.
am, and probably slightly drunk. But could we not push all the rugs by the gate or bars or the metal structure blocking us? Light it on fire, and then have Michael use the water to put it out, creating a tempering effect that could probably brill the bars, and we could just break out of this.
If magic weren't a thing in this world, sure.
Those bars are also thicker than our arms.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Whose
Those are
arms?
pretty-
Yeah. Y'all
All
are.
of our
y'all-
well, everybody except for the halfling knight.
I was gonna say you guys all just admitted you're very weak, so I don't expect
Hey,
you to have very big
hey.
arms.
I'm not actually that weak.
Both halflings are stronger than I am.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Whose arms are we talking about? Because depending on who we are, it might be a doable thing here. We got fire, we got water, we got bars, we got rugs. I mean, it's all coming together.
I know what he's talking about. I don't know what temperature difference we'd have to create for that to work.
How about wet
Cross
shirt don't
bars
break?
that are more than 4 inches thick. From what I can tell, with forged in fire, a lot more than we got.
Yeah.
The temperature of a burning rug is not high enough to temper metal.
Depends on what the rug's made out of and
No.
how
no.
many we
Yeah,
got.
If it's made out of
coal,
thermite.
If it was made out of thermite, we'd easily get to those bars. Do you have any idea what that burns at?
That's what I'm saying.
Alright. So what I need is some
That's what
of
they use to
those.
burn a hole in it.
I actually figured out how to make thermite the other day, so
Just
we could do this.
no. What are you
Iron
doing?
oxide and aluminum
I
sheeting.
don't think I'm just gonna let us create thermite.
No.
Well, stop being a killjoy.
You don't have the materials here to do that.
We don't
You don't
have
know.
aluminum.
well, thermite also isn't exactly a common compound we make here in D&D.
Because you
Well,
don't have aluminum.
But, that's fourth wall stuff.
we need
That's
finely
because nobody wanted to
powdered.
make thermite before.
God damn it.
You need finely powdered aluminum and iron oxide.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Has anyone thought about piss shirt bend bars?
It works if there's not crossbars, but there are crossbars.
The bars are 4 inches thick.
That's a lot of pee. We're talking like you just have to continuously piss on
Alright.
something.
Throwing another idea out there for you.
All right.
Have we tried to do we know how deep the bars go into the ground and we couldn't just kind of chip away around the rock?
You don't know.
I tried getting water in there and doing freezing and freezing cycles on it, and it didn't make any progress. So
Oh.
Mm.
Well, fuck me then.
Hunter, I will start looking around this room to see what's here.
All right. It is a very dark room as the only light is coming from the hallway behind you guys. I guess I should mention, you all appear on top of a rug.
A very
You've all been through the portals before. You realize that you end up on top of a portal, or on top of another rune circle of some sort, glowing blue. You know, the same old, same old. This time
Might
you
lift
appear
the
on
rug.
top of a rug.
Let's lift the rug.
Behind you, as you're all facing into the room, is a tunnel. In front of you, you have in the far left corner a few sacks of straw. One of the bags ripped open and spilling straw out. All the way to the left side, you have a broken bed. Very nice blankets on top of it. But otherwise shattered and splintered wood frame. Multiple hempen rugs. I think I said they were hemp. To the right-hand side is a large alcove of bookshelves, kind of beat up, dilapidated, covered in gunk bookshelves, but full of books. Some books lying around the floor, just torn up and discarded from the shelves. And then a few pillars of stone where the stalagmites met the stalactites to form a full pillar. Bumpy floors. That's not exactly even. Hey, you would fall on his ass multiple times. Straight across from you is a tunnel that is it's got multiple crossing bars. Yes, about 4 inches thick, jammed into the walls almost impossibly. And
If only Hey You were here.
the light from the hallway behind you and the beyond the grate are the only things that illuminate this room. So the corner with the books is quite dark, and the corner with the bed is quite dark as well. Yes.
Okay.
What happened?
I take it we've examined the books.
You guys have been here before.
That was
Have
my
you
question.
tried? What directions have you been? I'm assuming all directions.
Not outside those bars, but everywhere else, yes.
Hunter,
What was your question, Josh?
my character is pretty small.
Mhm.
Would I be able to slip through those bars?
I don't remember the width, but probably. How small you are? Give me a dexterity check. Not a
All right,
save,
hold on.
a check.
Hey, you forgot Charlesy.
But let me find that damn donkey.
The donkey uses the teleporter by himself.
No. Damn it. Hold
Apparently, this donkey is adept at using magical circuits.
on.
There you
Well,
go.
considering all I did was walk on it.
Yeah. Well, he
It
said
would make
tell
sense
Charles.
that the most powerful caster in our party is the donkey.
20 adjusted.
I object to that, thank you.
You are able to slip yourself between the bars, and one place. You
All
find that you are too large to fit between most of the bars, but you found the one space just at the edge of the wall that you can slip through because the wall is a little crooked.
All right. I'm on the other side of the bars.
That might be a trap, by the way. Because everything else up to now has been.
Oh.
You suddenly hear a roaring.
Do I?
No.
Was this? Well, damn it, Hunter, I'm asking.
Making a joke. I'm sorry.
I'm going to the other side of the bars. I don't want to be dinner.
Bar mimic!
It's a room mimic. Jesus, that would be quite the mimic.
Just want to see how far down I can see.
Okay. Yes, as you go down that tunnel, you can actually see that the light shining through is sunlight.
There's sunlight on this side.
Do you see any way to get us to that side?
No.
There's
For
nothing
this
that's gonna be
campaign,
left for us.
one of us surviving and getting out, I think we can call it victory.
Just scrap all the other characters. New characters. A D2's the only one that.
That'd be really fucking depressing. Well, I'll slip through the bars again and come back into the room. There's sunlight over there, but I'm the only one that's going to be able to make it if that's the case.
Provided the sunlight isn't a trap.
Well,
Oh, it's a trap.
yeah, apparently you guys are running into a lot of traps.
This is my second character. This is our fourth session.
Yeah,
Jesus
something like that.
So I think the only thing that doesn't count as a trap is the was that an ogre?
Yeah. Well, he was standing outside
The
your
ogre
trap.
has not been a trap. The owl bear mimic was definitely a trap.
Did you say mimic?
Different cat.
He was not a mimic.
Oh, that was brutal.
I got a different cat now.
You got 2 orange tabbies?
Yes.
Okay.
One male, one female.
There you go.
All right.
So, yeah, I can slip through the bars, but it's not very useful if I'm the only one who can. 4 inches thick jammed in the stone. Even all of us pulling on it, we're not going to be able to break that. What else does this room have to offer?
Only what I've told you.
Okay. I take it they pulled the rugs to check, make sure there's nothing under it.
No.
No.
That's what
No,
I
no,
just said a
no
while
rugs.
ago to check underneath the rug we came on.
Yeah, Garrett was the only one who said it, and that was just now.
Okay,
No, I
well,
said it a
let's-
while ago. It just, everybody talked over me.
But in
No.
game, it was just now.
Whatever.
Since,
You all
since
check
you
under the
brought
rug.
up the idea of fire, we do have the bags of straw over there. We could take those back through the teleporter, throw it onto the skeleton, and then light it on fire.
I'm with this.
Oh my god.
all right. For those of us who ever worked a crematory furnace, does anybody know what temperature it takes to burn bone? If that's what we're trying to do.
Who's got the thermite?
All we need is like 20 pigs packed really tight together.
There's a lot of pigs.
Well, there are actually a few bargeist carcasses around here, aren't there?
Yes.
Are they plump with lard?
Vargas?
Bar guests are not known to be fat.
Then it won't work. We need fat.
They're a bunch of corrupted muscle.
How about an ogre?
That's a lot of fat. That's about 20 pigs.
What about that owl bear?
Yeah, you go ahead.
Is it
Well, we
still
can take the
alive?
back way into his room and drown him like my first idea.
You guys ran into an owl bear in here?
Yeah.
I
I
did.
think it was a lot stronger than an owl bear, considering 16s and 17s couldn't hit it in this edition. That's why I say owl bear mimic.
Ooh.
I actually had his AC at like 19 or something.
Safe to assume that it's still alive
Jesus Christ.
somewhere.
Probably.
Well,
It
actually, my character doesn't know that.
It just ate. So it's well fed.
Well, my question still stands. Are we pulling up the rugs and seeing what's underneath them? Or what?
I'm down for that.
Yes.
Well, oh great DM, you want to tell us what's underneath the rugs, if anything?
No, I don't.
Okay.
But tell us anyway.
But I guess I'll tell you anyway.
There we go. If there's like a set of stairs, are they going to feel dumb?
Just like a trap door.
A big sign that says exit this
I'm
way.
just saying exit for a minute.
All right.
So I started ominous music. Should we be worried? The rugs attack.
You pull. They're all mimics. You pull up the rugs and you find nothing underneath but stone.
All right. Who's playing them?
What?
Sorry, the music was me. I was turning up my computer because I know that there was supposed to be music playing. I couldn't hear it, so I turned it up. So you said what was under the rugs?
Stone.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Shit.
About the bookcases.
They are bookcases.
Did the bookcases move?
You can.
No, but all of the books are mimics.
Enough with the mimics, Jesus Christ. Pretty soon we're going to be attacked by salad fork mimics. Like, fucking criminy.
You haven't played one of my games before, Josh.
Apparently not.
I've never used a mimic, but still. Go ahead.
Move the blanket off of the broken bed.
Okay. You find broken mattress.
Well, what's the quality of the blanket like? I might want a blanket.
It's a pretty good blanket. It's silver.
It was a pretty good blanket. Take the blanket,
Fold it
give
up
to the
nicely. Yeah, I was gonna say fold it up nicely, put it on Donkey's back.
Yeah, it's
Got myself a good blanket.
It's a nice silk blanket. Some holes in it, but still good.
Yeah.
Silk is silk.
How much fat is on the donkey?
What's
What? No. Donkey lost weight.
that?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Despite the picture looking like quite the plump.
That's not the current thickness of the donkey. That's winter weight.
Oh, for God's sake. Yes, my donkey is now in summer.
This is exciting.
Yeah. So you've checked under every piece of furniture, accoutrement.
And
I look at the ceiling.
You see a lot of little stalactites.
It's a ladder.
Oh well,
Oh,
okay.
I
So
fucking think of
that's how they escaped the bug or the owl bear. One of them looked at the ceiling.
Bug owl bear.
Bug owl bear.
Well, then if you're going to start to make it, a thing, Hunter, then they're going to look at the ceiling.
Yeah.
So there was nothing in any of the other rooms of use.
Paul. Lydell.
Me.
Give me a history check.
History check. History. Where's history? History. I don't have anything in history.
Well, give it to me anyway. And unless any of you have hung out a lot
18.
with dwarves, you got nothing. Wow, 18.
Oh, with Kelgron, does that count?
What? No, you weren't.
Part of the Blue Falcons.
No, that doesn't count.
Hey, can you give me that gnome pick?
Oh yeah.
Hunter,
What?
I turned fell around into a writhing mass of tentacles at one point. You remember?
That doesn't count. And it wasn't you, it was Ricky throwing a potion. And
I know who was responsible. I'm just saying I was the one running the game.
that's not you, your character, you. Goddamn.
I
I'm fucking with you. Jeez.
So,
got an 18.
yes. Did you add your intelligence to that?
I have 0.
0. Oh, okay.
So say if you had the intelligence stat, he might have added it.
18. Okay.
Hey, Garrett,
Yo.
can you hand me the gnome pick?
Yes.
So, this may be important, but Lydell, if you wanted to share this, you certainly may. The dwarves of old used to travel along the ceiling, and this certainly looks like an old dwarven cave.
And it just so happens I get a +1 to climbing because you said so.
Yes.
If anyone's interested, the area right against the wall where the halfling just slipped through a little bit ago, I'm using the gnome pick to damage the wall and expand the hole.
Yep. I knew giving you that thing was going to bite me in the ass.
If you would.
So
The gnomish rock pick can cut many things. It's tiny. It's about the size of your hand, but it'll do it.
And now I'm reminded of the Shawshank Redemption.
It's the right size for the halflings.
Yeah, it is.
All right, we'll give it to Lydell and have him start picking.
Give it to the strong one.
or we could climb
Good
to
point.
the ceiling and do
Your
that.
donkey can climb?
Well, no, but we have this neat rope system.
You need at least one dwarf for
At
that.
some point, let's give the donkey some wings just for fucking funsies.
I like how the donkey goes spelunking with you.
Kind of a choice. We're in a cave.
Sounds like something you see in like a donkey show.
No, Garrett.
See, I'm now imagining a gnome invention, donkey climbing hooves.
Oh my god.
Sorry, steam-powered automatic donkey climbing hooves.
It also makes toast.
Well, give me that little gnomish pick then.
Here. Have at it.
Ah, I have at it.
All right.
Only guy in our party with a positive strength modifier.
I have a positive strength modifier. It's just 1.
Give me a strength check, not strength save. Strength check, so no +2.
But
And
raging?
you have advantage. No. This is going to outlast your rage.
But what about at first?
You rolled the 18 though.
No. Roll another one.
Oh, the 18 was for history.
Oh, yeah. So roll twice with the strength.
My strength is +5.
+3.
Not
plus
save,
3.
just
That's
yeah.
+3. The 15.
One more.
Yeah.
There you go. So with the 21, it doesn't take you very long. Maybe about half an hour to an hour to be able to make it large enough for your donkey to fit through.
Hooray. Which means we can all fit through.
Yay.
No, just the donkey.
And as you're clearing the rubble away, come on, here we go. Where are you? Why is it not here? Shit. One second. Just as I unplugged it. Bear with me.
Rawr.
Be a bear with me. That's what I said, right?
Damn
it. Okay, this is annoying. Because it's not a PNG, which means it's gonna have a giant ass annoying background. Come on. Load. 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 Oh, there we go. I hate this. And that's roughly to scale.
Hey, you didn't cut him out.
I'm gonna stab you. I'm gonna stab you all up in the face. There we go. Now that's up to scale. All right. Out from the shadows, as you're clearing away the rock, steps a black-furred cat creature, 9 feet tall, giant glowing yellow eyes, and dressed like a guy going out on a date.
With a white background.
Fuck you.
I go. Pss, 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 pss.
Don't do that, he says.
Oh, but Kitty.
And he turns to James and Tang Shi. No, you promised me.
I promised we'd find your item, and we did.
Oh, bring it to me, I asked. And now you're trying to leave.
Technically, you said find it.
Are you guys like purposefully playing dumb, or do you need me to like play back the episode for you? Because he told you to bring it to him.
I thought it was just find it.
I
That's
actually
bring it
could have sworn he said
implied.
find it.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're gonna have to play back the episode, especially if this is a fake creature.
Yeah, it's on YouTube, but for all intents and purposes, let's skip that part and say he said it. Otherwise, we'll be sitting here for another 2 hours trying to find that.
Put it in post.
Let's not say we did.
Mm-hmm.
I vaguely remember Winnie the Pooh telling you.
Where's my bauble?
If you go through the portal that is connected to this rug, it'll take you to a bitch of a disco floor with a skeleton with a crown, and above him is your cat toy.
I know where my bauble is. I cannot touch it.
Why can't you touch it? And if you knew where it was, why didn't you just tell us where it was so we could have went and got it?
What's the fun in that? There are rules, you know.
No, I don't. Because if you would have told us where it is, we could have skipped a lot of things, got to you really quick, and then this would have been a lot easier.
The game.
Is this like a lesson where we're supposed to like find ourselves and, you know,
If only it
have
was
a
so
moment?
simple. The game is not to be easy.
Wait, we're having a game?
So
I thought this was a mission.
you guys were not joking when you said you were getting a kitty cat's toy?
9-foot
No.
tall kitty cat.
Hmm.
So wait, is this a game, a mission, or an errand? I'm kind of getting confused.
Call it
Also,
what
if you
you
knew where-
will.
What do cats do with mice?
It's all a game. Life is a game. We've been bored for thousands of millennia.
I'm not a millennia yet.
Have you
Therefore, I
heard of the
can
rate
be.
quit?
But you promised, and that's the rules of the game. If you break your promise, you lose.
Sounds to me like y'all need to get this cat his fucking bobble.
Bah.
You know how to move the bauble.
How to move the bauble? You ask it nicely. Did you ever think
Seriously?
to ask, or did you brute adventurers just punch at it?
Oh, I see. This whole campaign is just a vendetta.
Well,
Vendetta
see,
murder hobos.
Yeah, none of us have the talking skills, so
yeah. And if it was that easy to get, then why couldn't you go and ask it to come back to you?
That's not the rules of the game.
But you just said you couldn't go get it, so why are you setting up a game and then fucking yourself?
Do I have to keep explaining myself? I was bored.
So, was there a teleport pad under the carpet that we appeared on?
Was there one?
Teleport.
No,
No.
you did not see any rune circle.
Literally have to just go all the way through the cave again to get the bubble. Yes? No?
Maybe.
So,
Did I cut out?
No.
No. I'm
No,
just
we
trying to
heard you.
figure out why the cat is so. Why this cat is being such a dick.
Well, if you've already been through this cave once, you know how to get through it again.
Oh, they have an intimate knowledge of how to get through it again.
So let's just go back and talk to the bubble. Like, hey, bubble.
that is a significant lack of interest in wanting to do that particular task for this party. Like, nobody even raised an eyebrow.
so the teleporter pad we just went through is one way.
It would seem.
Okay, so which way did you guys go that got you to the bubble?
Well, first off, 3 of us here never promised this cat anything. Why don't you guys leave?
I mean,
That means more than half our party survives.
These are good points.
hey, kitty cat guy,
Yes?
do you care if we leave?
Hmm.
I think he meant me and him.
I just met these people
Yes, you came from another game, I know.
What? Huh?
You're free to leave. Unless you also wish to play.
I mean, halfling games are fun.
This one is important.
Who's
How
important?
important?
What's
Very?
important?
So I've been told. It could be the end to everything.
But what? Is this cat's name Cheshire? What's going on?
If he smiles, if everything disappears except his smile, the answer to that one's yes.
The
Cheshire Cat can rhyme.
the previous picture that I had for him was of the Cheshire Cat.
No surprise there. He looks pretty fucking demented in the picture I'm looking at now.
I forgot to mention that he's teleporting across or around the room while he's talking to you. Quite annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
So-
Another infinite teleporter.
Game you speak of? I like games.
You'll
play a game.
love this game. I like the pawns.
I'm personally a fan of the rooks.
Ooh, that's another good one.
Okay.
I'm with the cat on this one. I like prawns too.
Prawns.
Well, it depends if we're playing really real chess or not.
Oh God, no! Don't, no.
I miss that game.
This conversation is boring. Go and get me my bauble. Okay, bye.
Is that my game? Oh, gone. Well, I don't know about you guys. I'm gonna go get this bauble. There, he's gone.
Yeah, no, he's
Yeah,
gone.
the cat's gone. Okay.
Okay.
Who was that?
Intimate knowledge, people of this cave, of intimate knowledge of these people. Which way do I go?
It depends. Would you happen to know what the average digestive tract time is for an owlbear?
Not offhand.
Hold on.
Why?
Because that can affect how long this takes and how many people it takes.
I do.
Beginning to sound like there is a creature ahead that we want to fight.
I do know exactly how long a digestive tract of an owlbear takes.
He does know. Hmm.
Does he want to
Well-
share it with the group? Or
Yeah, it's
No.
roughly that amount of time. Hmm.
Yeah, how long ago did your friend get eaten?
hard
how
to
long
tell
has it
since
been?
there's no light down here.
Yeah, it's hard for them to tell time at this point.
Well, you guys
We've
discussed
had
that.
like 8 rest periods since then due to the random damage and
Almost death.
the wandering damage tables.
Well,
How long have you been down here?
You seem to be in the den of a cat, and cats nap a lot. So that makes sense.
Just because I can, I might piss on one of the cat's rugs.
I think you did that before.
Well, he's gonna do it again.
I want him to understand my displeasure at his game.
So, owlbear, huh? I've never met an owlbear.
He was kind
That's
of an
okay.
asshole.
You may not have to deal with the owlbear. First, we have to get past the ogre
I've never met an
and
ogre.
his feeding pit, which is empty.
Fun fact: don't talk about fucking his mother because he doesn't like it.
Well, there's dead things all around us, and you said its feeding pit is empty. Let's throw some dead things in it.
Do ogres eat corpses?
No, at least not
Maybe.
commonly.
I
If
thought they prefer their food flailing.
Yeah, exactly.
All
It's
right,
really-
we got a rope. We can just like we do with like a snake. We puppet the critter a little bit, make it think it's alive, and
as mentioned
lure.
before, we're pretty good with knots and ropes. Made a harness for my donkey. We pulled it up a giant wall.
That took several
That's good
people.
because you'll need to get the donkey through a ladder and a narrow hatch while being chased by an owlbear.
Seriously,
my-
this sounds like Tijuana right now.
My donkey can hang out here with the carpet.
Does anyone want to tell them
Because
about the
leaving
wandering
the
goblin
donkey
creatures?
alone with a Rakshasa isn't a bad idea.
New game. Find the
Is there
donkey.
anything that isn't in this cave that
Just throwing it out here. Are we strong enough to take on a demon kitty?
No.
One that can
Okay.
teleport at will. Every round.
I'm not a magic user.
We're not
I don't
strong
know
enough.
shit.
We're not strong enough to take on the
would
owlbear.
that be teleport without error?
You don't know that we're not strong enough to take on an owlbear. We've
Well,
never met.
remember, we aren't strong enough to take on a CR2 track. So, if you recall the gaming session where we were trying to defeat the trap, and it broke 2 of our tools, was it?
Well, I say onward to the bauble. Stop standing around talking. Let's go.
Okay. Apparently Lydell's going to take over.
All right. Well, this group
How
doesn't
long have
have
you
a
been in
leader
this
yet.
cave? You want to get out of this cave? Shut up and let's go.
A few
Cat
hours.
said we leave.
They've had a couple of long rests in here. 3, 4, something
Like
like
I
that.
said.
Well, we should probably take another one
6
so I
at
can get
least.
my. Seeing how I'm half dead, I might want to take another rest.
That's a good idea.
And, maybe shit on a rug while I'm at it just to really show my displeasure at the cat.
I mean, we're up in the game. Really nice to shit on rugs.
Jesus
Like, what
Christ.
the fuck are you doing? Never mind.
All right.
Hunter, did you shave your head?
What?
Did you shave your head?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay. I was wondering what was wrong with the picture.
Well, as it's in front of the black square here, you can't really tell, but you move it in front of the
Yeah.
blue, and it's gone. Yeah,
And
no, the
we're
beard is still there, though.
marching,
What's up?
And we're marching.
Well, no, we're taking a rest
We're
right now.
napping.
It sounds like we're going to take a rest.
Because some of us are half dead.
All right.
How
And
many
by some
people
of
can
us, I mean us. And by that, I mean me.
You'll take a long rest. You'll recover
You're
your hit
the only
points.
one.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, Michael, what are you down to? Like 1 hit point now? After falling off that edge?
No, I think I lost 4 from that.
Did you? Oh, okay. I remember they had to like hit you with the hammer. All right.
long rest.
So you're taking a long rest. You'll all regain your hit points. Any spells that you might have?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I got my 2 spell slots back.
Spell slots.
Yay, I got my Flurry of Blows spell back.
Yeah, I got nothing back besides hit points.
Yeah.
I got spells that I never cast back.
Garrett, in your sleep, you are You dream of something odd. You dream that you're outside your body, watching it go about its normal tasks. You know, fighting things, killing things, whatever. And you just feel disconnected.
Sounds like I need a drink.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
yeah, you all wake up. Garrett, you feel a little tired.
Okay.
All right. Productive rest.
Onward.
Onward. Let's see, what room?
If Lydell's taking control, I guess we'll follow him.
You are in this room. Gotta add the other characters to this room. Well,
And
no, you don't even
Just-
need. There you are. You're in that room. What's this? Stop this. Go away.
and I had, as mentioned, left Charlesy in the carpet room.
Oh yes, you left him in there. Okay. You tie him up.
Yeah, she's tied to one of the stalagmites.
Okay.
Be careful of
Or not the stalagmites, because you can just slip that off. It's that pillar in the middle of the room.
bargeists.
Where? Yep. Wandering bar guest.
Is that an ROUS?
Yes. Pop you in there. I guess you were just in there already. Who's next? Why? I have more bar guests in here than I need. Sorry guys, there's no fast way to add everybody in.
That's all right.
I mean, there is, but for some reason it never sticks.
Hmm.
It actually asks you when you're setting it up if there is default tokens that will appear on every page. But it doesn't like mine, so whatever. There you are. All right, everybody got a bar guest, and everybody can roll the initiative.
So there's one bar guest?
There is one bar guest.
So initiative.
Yep, my initiative is crap.
I got
17.
10.
My initiative is +3.
Okay, let me add turn. Add a turn. Add a turn. Turn.
My initiative is 22.
Turn. Turn order. Oh.
I got 10.
Okay. Gary got 10. What did you say? Andrew, what did you have? 15?
17.
17. Okay, and then was this the bar guest who has 1? D2?
22.
22. And why is James on here twice?
Because I'm that
Because
fucking
you're dumb.
awesome.
Yes.
Moves at twice the speed as everybody else.
He gets 2 turns. Wait a minute.
22.
Was I removed?
Lydell, what did you get?
8.
Andrew, not removed. Michael, what'd you get?
11.
Oh.
All right.
And now I don't see James at all. Or myself.
Nope, not on
That's
the
probably
turn
for the
order.
best.
Why don't you see it?
I see a D2. I see the blue chick and Lydell and
The
Rat.
Maragax. Yeah, that's what I see.
Weird. Refresh.
Yep.
I don't want to refresh.
Also, it was 17, not 16. I just looked over at the stream.
Oh. There, 17.
Refreshing.
Yeah, Roll20 does this every so often. You have to refresh.
Now I have to go through these ads. You will join the game shortly.
I see it loading. Slowly but surely. D2 is going to go first anyway. D2, what would you like to do? You have this nasty, gnarly looking monkey dog thing with its face peeled back, revealing this bloody, fleshy mess underneath. It has very hard looking bone protruding from its fur on its back and a large rat tail. There are claws on the end of each appendage. And a very long,
Lovely.
nasty tail. Dripping with green goo.
God. Does any of this look like damage that it's taken?
Oh yeah, it is a goopy mess. Blood, slime, spit,
Visceral.
shit.
Lots of viscera.
You can't tell if it's hurt or if this is just its normal state.
Well, that was my question. It
Uh,
doesn't seem hurt or is in its normal condition.
You're a
That's
city
how they always
girl,
look.
Huh?
right? You're a city girl, right?
I'm a city thief, city-based.
So you probably don't know much about Barghest. It's a goblinoid of some sort, which is to mean it's some disgusting, corrupted creature of some magical nature.
All right. Shoot it.
All right.
Hold on. Too many pages. There we go. $21.
21, that'll hit him.
All right. I don't think my short bow does a whole lot of damage, but
Oh, by the way, I refreshed the page and I still only see those 4 characters on the turn order.
I'll let you know what's happening.
11 damage.
Wow.
You can also just look at it on Twitch.
Yeah, that too.
No, I cannot.
No. Well, that is one powerful blow, a D2. You take your expertise with the bow and launch an arrow straight through this thing's eye, instantly killing it. It doesn't even have a chance to squeak.
Holy shit. Even I'm surprised.
Nice.
Well, that was
Vaguely
That's
reminiscent of the goblins.
I didn't shoot them.
It's true.
Yeah, there's 2 in the corridor.
Oh, yeah, you were in the throne room. I think you did kill a couple.
Well, okay. We weren't sure what was going on at that time. But I refused to participate in the sleeping massacre that took place afterwards
That is true.
because that
Understood.
was just gross.
Pure evil. Okay. End of combat.
That's pretty cool.
You're standing in a stone corridor with a glowing crystal on the wall, a couple of stalagmites, a couple of stalactites, and a goblinoid corpse.
Does that crystal look significant at all, or just lighting up the hallway?
It glows with a blue energy.
Just lighting up the hallway.
Yep.
Fun.
Continue on, fearless leader.
Continue on.
Okay.
All right.
Onward to victory.
I very seriously doubt the Barcast has anything useful on it, like coins or whatever.
It's a rat.
Dunk.
Do you know many rats that have coin?
Splinter.
Personally,
No, he was always broke and borrowing from his students.
He lived in a sewer. Of course he was broke.
Splinter? He wore a bathrobe and had a stick. He wasn't worried
Exactly, and his students always paid for the pizza,
It's true.
Yeah.
though not always full price.
Well, you can't be late.
half price on Tuesday.
Okay, no, never pay full price
Wise
for a late
man,
pizza.
yeah, wise man say,
Exactly.
forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for
Full
late
price
pizza.
for a late pizza. Yeah. I did always kind of wonder where Mikey got the money, but
You know, they collect all the change that falls down the sewer grates.
Yeah, that's probably a lot too.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, you come through the tunnel at the front. Oh, I forgot, Andrew, you have a lantern.
Yep.
Just pretend that lantern isn't there. So you come through the center hole that's in front of you. I only have one direction that these all face, so pardon me. The direction all your characters are is an exit that you have not been through. The exit that you came through is the one directly in the front, in the center, behind the lantern there. You have a broken, what seems to
We
be
remember this place, right?
bottle of some sort.
We fully explored all of the caves around here before we decided to go past the ogre.
Yes. Liquid has
That means
spilled upon the ground out there. There's a broken or torn up, destroyed armor. And I believe the axe head is something that Garrett picked up before, so all you have is a broken shaft.
I head to the teleport
Yeah.
pad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's
So-
just keep to the thing.
If you would like to go to the teleport pad, you are going to have to do a insight, I think.
insight?
Investigation? Let's do investigation. Perception. Whichever's higher.
All right.
Wow. All of you suck.
You said insight, right?
We'll do
Or-
it.
I got a 10.
Investigation
So
or
if it's
perception.
an easy check, I got it.
Oh, so not insight. Okay.
So
I
far,
got a
everything
21 for
22.
investigation.
everything you've been telling me to do, I have proficiencies in, or bonuses, whatever.
21 on investigation.
Okay.
15.
I don't even break stride. I walk onto the teleporter.
Just Tangshi just walks straight into the teleporter. Nobody else can see it. Actually, I think a D2 had a 21. Is that what I
Yes.
heard? Yeah. So a D2 sees it as well. Interestingly enough, as she's never been here before. She recognizes that Tangshi is about to walk onto something that's barely visible on the ground. I mean,
Female intuition.
also, she's a rogue.
I know a
Yeah.
D2. I'm following a D2.
There we go.
Michael.
Yeah. So, You walk onto the teleporter pad. Can I get rid of all of these damn shapes? Clear drawings. There we go.
Gonna go back to the yellow one.
Yep.
There you go. All right, you are all in a room full of glowing blue platforms hanging from the ceiling. Aditu and Lydell, you don't know what these are. Suffice to say that you have appeared on one of them, and so you can assume that they are teleporter pads.
I hop down and start gathering my water to me again.
No boy, yeah, you've got your 5-foot cube.
Do they look dwarven at all? 'Cause if they look dwarven, I probably know something about it.
Yes, if you can give me. No, you know this. The dwarves would clearly use the rungs on the suspended chains to lower themselves down onto the pads.
Right? Because as we established, they crawl across the ceiling.
Exactly. So that part you know. The rest of it is clearly these are teleporter pads, and they use them to teleport.
Cool.
Yeah.
Which one is it?
You come through that one.
Which one goes to the place we want to go to?
Well,
I can't move my character.
Tang Shi has been taking note,
That one.
and Tang Shi knows exactly which one to go through, regardless of cartography skills.
Or lack thereof.
Yeah, she's drawn circles on, I don't know, a piece of paper with some charcoal. I don't know.
Right. So, as my character, which one? Let's go.
I'm not even talking. I'm just walking over towards one. The
Now-
one I marked a few minutes ago.
I do have to mention they are about 5 feet off the ground.
Yep.
You do have to jump, or I should say, they're like 5 feet above your head. What,
But
like 8 feet off the ground somewhere?
Others of us make a column of water and swim up.
Yeah.
and some of us lived with dwarves for a long time, so we know how these work and how to get to them.
Yeah.
We lost Garrett.
Oh, he's back.
Must
So-
have stood on the teleporter too long.
Following the water witch.
Hey, Paul, you want to turn your camera off?
No.
Thank you.
So, following the water witch.
Alright, yeah, you all, I'm not gonna make you do a stupid jump check.
Hey, congratulations. We won't need a long rest before the Rubik's Cube floor.
Oh, Jesus. Tang Shi, you're gonna have to give me another concentration. I think it's just straight
Bring my water
Constitution.
with me, right?
Constitution.
A Constitution, was it?
Yeah, that's the concentration. Or was it Wisdom? Might have been Wisdom.
Wisdom check?
Mm-hmm.
You are the DM.
Well, see, they don't have concentration in 5th edition.
I know. You're still the DM.
Six. Once again.
6. You failed to bring your water with you.
Yep. Every single time.
All right.
Hey, I've been here.
Except we're here.
Oh no.
You want to go
Expand everybody since they were all on this side.
I'll go back the other way.
What the hell?
Mike, can you speak again?
Yes.
You're cutting out. I think it's because you're too close
Sorry,
to the
Mike,
microphone
you're-
again.
So you want to go?
Nope. Still cutting out.
There it is.
Can't hear you.
Try again, Mike.
Move to one side.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I got 3.
1, 2, 3, and then yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There you
There
go.
we go.
we go.
Okay.
It's all just proximity to the microphone for someone to pick you up.
Neat.
What were you saying?
Nothing.
Okay. Right. You all appear on this side of the disco floor.
I'm going to take a seat.
Who's got levitate?
No one.
As the only spellcaster here, I don't think anyone does.
I am a spellcaster. Thank you very much.
Right, Bard.
I don't need any singing right this minute.
So I'm gonna cast Comprehend Language
Okay.
because I don't know if this thing speaks Common, and I'm gonna talk to it.
Oh, you're really far away to talk to him.
Well, I'm gonna yell to it. How far is this floor?
Let's see. The floor itself, each square is 5 feet. It's about 35 feet in length. And then another 10 feet to the stairs. Another 10 feet up the skeleton. Yeah. What'd you say, Michael?
What?
Don't forget the 10-foot gaps.
You're
Yes.
cutting out a lot.
Yes, the 10-foot gaps as well. So 55 feet from where you are to the other side, and then 10 feet from the edge of that to the staircase, and then another 10 feet from the bottom of the stairs to the skeleton. Not calculating angles.
In a solid marble room, except for the giant.
Giant pit.
Giant
Like
gaping
this.
pit. Yep.
So, seeing as it is a solid marble room, I'm sure he will hear me just fine.
Nobody said he couldn't.
Yeah, well, you said it's a long way to talk, so
Yeah,
It
you
is.
yelling at him is fine.
yeah. So, I talk to the cube and say,
Remember, you have to be polite.
"Hey, cube, the scary teleporty kitty cat. Really like it if you came back with us. Be kind of cool." So can you come back with us? Please?
Did it work?
I'm assuming not since he's dead silent.
The hell is that on that teleporter pad over
Oh.
there?
Hey!
Skeleton, dead
That
silent.
is a Keebler elf.
Hey, what you doing?
Just try to get the bobble thing for the kitty cat thing.
Suddenly you see a gnome appear on the teleporter pad over there. That's mine.
The cat says otherwise.
Yeah, that kitty cat thing says otherwise. He says it's his and he wants it.
Tachaka is also mine.
The 9-foot cat?
He is a Rakshasa, an ancient entity. Very powerful, very mine.
Yeah. See, the whole very powerful thing is kind of why we're doing this.
Did he tell you the rules of the game?
Absolutely not.
You said to ask nicely.
You didn't ask him the rules, did you?
Absolutely not.
Pretty much.
Well, since you're not all very big on talking, I'll kindly ask Zlor to take you back to your pit.
I'm more of a
I absolutely think
performer
not.
than a speaker. I sing songs. I don't really talk a lot.
I forgot to draw the ogre.
All right, since we're here, what are the rules of the game that apparently we are in?
The rules are not mine to tell.
By the way, the ogre is now behind you.
Would it be
great.
though, because you're the one in charge of the person making the game, therefore it's your game?
You think you're so clever.
I go back through the teleporter into the teleportation room.
The ogre is standing on the teleportation pad. If you want, you can try to dodge him. I mean, you're a monk. You probably have no problem. Dexterity?
Give it a shot.
I'm gonna give it a dex save. That's actually something I'm good at. Woo!
Well, Aditu and I can just go between its legs.
So I got 21.
21. Very nice. Michael?
22.
Very
Go
nice.
between his legs.
Andrew, you still here? Hello?
I think
I am.
Okay. Are you just gonna stand there and poop?
Fuck yeah.
Just gonna tell him I'm gonna walk back myself. Give him a deception check.
I'll just go back on my own. It's fine.
Yeah. 19.
Wow. Okay. Your ability to deceive the ogre is probably good. Hey, all right. Well, he ain't that wise, so.
Oh, you walk.
Say something about his mother. He likes it when you do
You
that.
know.
Hold on. Now Gerba is going to try to convince him otherwise. God damn it.
Zlor, no! No!
Wait,
I
does he
told
believe
you
me?
for the last time. Zlor, get him! Oh, but he said he'll walk on his own. Oh, my God.
That's what happens when you have a lackey with a brain the size of a piece of chocolate.
My wrist still hurts. I don't care. I'll heal it later. Get the stupid human.
You heard him, Ogre. He said to get the human. I'm
not a human, so you know.
clearly not human.
We all start passing out our credentials as to not being human.
Hey, fuck you guys.
No. The ogre stops and start rattling off your species names and information in Latin.
Don't
That
get
would be
They're clearly
that
part of a
one.
different genus, boss.
That's the human. Don't get You get that one, but he's gone. This one, that's not a human.
And I use the teleporter pad.
Yeah, and then everybody's fucking gone. God damn. And you just hear echoing through the ether, God damn it!
Why did I hire this idiot?
Yeah. Very good. You will all end up back at the teleporter room
Yay!
once again.
Yay.
We will reconvene and come up with another plan in the next session. You can all think about how you're going to get
Not
the hell
dying.
out of this. You've accepted the game of a very powerful creature, or so you've been told now, that he's very powerful. You still don't know the rules of the game. And now you are being actively chased by the master of the lair and his dumbass minion. His very, very big dumbass minion.
I recall Ricky requesting a minion who had a strength of 18, and that's the only stat he wanted. Like, all right. This motherfucker can carry barley for days. Couldn't tie his shoes if you showed him how.
Luckily,
we'll
Zor
see if he
doesn't wear
knows how
shoes.
to do CPR on himself if he gets into this room.
Yeah.
As far as I know, if you require CPR, you're probably not able to do it to yourself. Still.
It's going to be quite interesting now. Everything.
Yeah, he is unlikely to invent CPR for himself.
Yeah. For future reference, you all will now have a time frame. Resting is not going to be easy anymore.
Well, thanks for that, Hunter.
You're being actively pursued.
Time to go back to the Rexasha and ask him what the fuck the rules are.
It's a good idea to know what your parameters are for playing this game.
And if he doesn't appear, we can just, walk out.
Try to leave.
Am I the only one that wants to drown the ogre?
Probably not.
Wow.
Hey, the ogre's a nice guy. It's the gnome that's not.
I know. I want to hurt the gnome.
By drowning the ogre.
Exactly.
I think he'd be okay with that.
Then he'll be alone.
Yeah, Mike, you've got the soul of a murderer.
Jesus Christ.
He will no longer have a minion to blame all of his failures upon.
Oh.
Mike, I love you.
Oh, he still has a minion. You forgot. The Rakshasa is his.
I'm sure there's a dark corner of all of our minds where Mike dwells and bad things happen.
There's a very big
It's not
wall
dark
in the
corner.
way for most of us.
Well, there's,
Yes.
that I've got, like I said, my friend Ricky, and there is just no comparing. Unfortunately or fortunately for it. To some of the shit I've had to put up with.
Well,
Makes me feel like Muad'Dib for a moment. Try looking into that place you're afraid to look at. You'll see me there staring back.
The Quintet Satirac?
Yes.
no.
See, that's the place I just live all the time. So you're just kind of like my best friend there. We do arts and crafts.
Well, that is the end of our stream.
I'm
We can
envisioning you and a lazy boy with a mini
So-
fridge full of beer.
we can keep
There we
up
go.
the video call here, but we'll go ahead and wrap up the stream and just say thank you to everybody who watched us if you watched us, and we'll see you next time.